If you're looking for a product to sell on Amazon, one of the most important indicators to analyze is demand. You could be selling one of the best and most innovative products out there, but without the demand for it, you can't make money. With how do you determine what is in demand and how do you measure how popular an item is on Amazon? This guide provides some tips on how to find this type of product. We also share some of the most requested items currently available on Amazon. What are the products in high demand? High demand products are those that many consumers demand. Demand is typically measured in terms of sales, but the amount of sales required for a product to be considered high demand actually depends on the situation. For example, a large retailer may consider a high demand product to be an item that generates more than 10,000 sales per month. These sellers have higher operating costs, so they need to focus on higher selling products in order to make money. However, if you're a small independent seller, your idea of a high demand item would be very different. Your costs aren't nearly as high, and you only have to pay yourself, so lower selling products will still be profitable for you. Plus, items with fewer sales generally have low competition, which is beneficial for new sellers. With that said, for most Amazon sellers, a high demand product is considered to be any item with over 300 sales per month. This should give you more than enough income to start a profitable business. Why is demand so important? Before you start selling an item, you need to make sure that you have customers who are really interested in it. The last thing you want is to buy thousands of dollars of inventory just to find out that demand is low and no one wants it. For this reason, it is important to make sure that all items you sell are in high demand. This does not mean that it is definitely beneficial just because the product is generating a lot of sales, but it does show that at least you have the potential to make money. For this reason, the first indicator to analyze when looking for items to sell is demand. Once you have determined that you have enough sales, you can check other factors. How to find highly demanded items for sale on Amazon. Now that you know what the high demand items are and why you need to sell them, let's see how to actually find them. There are two methods you can use. View Amazon's bestseller page. This page lists all of Amazon's best selling products today. If your product is listed here, you know that it is in high demand. The only problem is that it doesn't show the number of sales, so it's difficult to accurately measure how much demand there is. Using product survey tools, software such as AMZ Scouts Pro extension displays estimated monthly sales for each item on Amazon. You can also see product and niche scores that indicate whether it is high enough to measure demand and consider selling the product. For best results, we recommend using both strategies. First, visit Amazon's best selling page to generate ideas. Then use tools such as Pro extensions to dig deeper into sales statistics and analyze other metrics such as competition and profit margins. After installing the Pro extension, follow these steps to find the information you need. Search for the desired product. When you see the result, open the extension. See average monthly sales at the top of the screen. Take the product review rating next to an individual item to view an analysis of the demand for that product. Be sure to consider other factors before deciding to sell items. As a general rule of thumb, look for a product with a score of 7 or higher and a niche score. These ratings take into account demand, profit margins, and levels of competition to help you determine if an item is profitable. Check out our monthly new products for the best products to sell right away and sell your targeted Amazon list. Check out the list of best products in AMC Scout 2022 to determine what you need to sell to be competitive when the new year begins. Amazon's top high demand category. If you're looking for domestic products, we recommend starting with the most popular categories. What is considered high demand in one category may actually be considered low demand in another category. Therefore, you need to search for the item in the category with the highest sales. The top categories of Amazon sellers are home and kitchen. This is probably the most popular category among Amazon business owners, especially new e-commerce sellers. People love to decorate their homes and everyone needs items for the kitchen. As a result, demand is high and sales are constant throughout the year. In addition, many products in this category are basic. This means it's easier for your customers to understand and it's less likely that your product is flawless. Cosmetology, health, personal care. We all want to look good. Therefore, there is always a market for products that help us feel more attractive. As you can imagine, this category is especially popular with women. However, the market for personal care products for men is also expanding. As an additional bonus, these products are generally smaller and lighter, which reduces shipping and Amazon FBA charges. Toys, kids, Babies. Parents love to pamper their kids, so high quality items for kids are always in high demand. The 2020 pandemic has boosted the popularity of board and card games. Keep this in mind when selling in this category. The newborn products are very popular because parents and grandparents are always willing to spend a fortune on their new family. Clothing and shoes. Everyone needs clothes and shoes. So this is another category that's in. Please note that this category is restricted, but the advantage of doing this is that if accepted, there will be less competition. Electronics. This category doesn't need much explanation. People are always looking for the latest and greatest gadgets. Some people are very loyal to a particular brand and buy almost every product that brand comes up with. The only downside is electronic products can be very complicated, which means there's more potential for them to fail. So, you need to choose your suppliers carefully and ensure the quality of your items is extremely high. High demand products with low competition to sell on Amazon. What items are in high demand? To help you get some product ideas, we've done some research and found 5 examples of high demand products for you to review. We've also ensured the items listed below have low competition levels to give you a better chance of success should you choose to sell any of them. While this data was taken from the USA marketplace, these trends should carry over to most other countries. Number 1, bamboo paper towels. Eco-friendly items are super popular, right? So it's no surprise bamboo paper towels made our list. As the name suggests, these towels are made from bamboo instead of trees because bamboo grows quicker than trees and doesn't require chemicals to harvest. It's a much more environmentally friendly material. Plus, many bamboo towels are reusable, which cuts down on waste and allows you to use the product much longer. The bamboo paper towels generate an average of 8,483 monthly sales, proving that these products are in demand. It's also a new niche with few other sellers, and the seller offering this item is not a big brand name. This is a great opportunity for new sellers. The only potential drawback of the is the reduced sales margin, but sales are so high in this niche that we need to do more than make up for it. Number 2, tea tree essential oil. Most people buy multiple items to improve their skin, scalp, hair, and nails. Tea tree oil is, of course, becoming more popular these days as it helps with all of this. It is also a natural product derived from tea leaves that is very important to consumers these days. It's also a perfect addition to DIY shampoos, shower gels, soaps, and deodorants, and is all the hottest trends in 2022. Tea tree oil produces an average of 11,228 monthly sales, which is a huge amount. Also, there is only one visibility value. It measures the number of sellers who see the niche. A score of 1 means that many other sellers don't know about those products, making it easier for new sellers to compete. As you can see from the chart above, this niche is better for reselling established products than creating your own brand. Therefore, keep this in mind when deciding to sell these products. Number 3, microfiber hair towel. Anyone who has a lot of hair knows it's a pain to get it dry. This was the inspiration behind the microfiber hair towel, made from an extremely soft, light, and absorbent material. These towels dry hair much faster than conventional towels. Microfiber towels are also durable and long lasting, making them the perfect item to take with you to the gym, the beach, camping, yoga, and more. While the average monthly sales of 1,708 is the lowest on this list, it's still well above the threshold needed to be considered high demand. It's also a new niche market with few sellers and limited competition with major brands. This shows that this product is currently limited in availability.